are on a Monday here. Clay?
Well, it looks like we're going to have that umbrella on standby pretty much all week long because we are going to be tracking out multiple rounds of rain here across the Tennessee Valley. Fortunately, it doesn't appear that we're going to have too much in the way of severe threats, but there will be some rain. And the first round is already starting to push across Middle Tennessee down into Louisiana and Mississippi. So as the evening progresses, more of this moisture is going to get pulled out of the Gulf of Mexico as this cold front approaches. And that's when we're going to be tracking out those showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder overnight. But here's a look at the radar again. Some light rain in Grundy County north of Colmont into the Altamont area. Also southern Jackson County near Scottsboro getting a little light rain. But most of this is pretty non-impactful stuff. In fact, I'm not anticipating too much in the way of weather-related delays for your evening commute home to work. Now, if you work third shift or you travel out early in the morning, Tuesday could be a different story. We're going to be tracking out some of this rain between about midnight and 8 a.m. especially. There's also going to be the potential for some patchy fog developing after midnight, which could reduce visibility. So again, you might want to wake up a few minutes early tomorrow just so you can get out the door and give yourself extra time out there on the roadways. Just be something to be mindful of. But your temperatures still relatively, I guess, normal for this time of the year. Actually, it's 52 in Chattanooga. Our average high this time of the year, 51, and we hit 53. So pretty typical January day. Much warmer to the southwest. Dallas is approaching the 75-degree mark at 68 in Jackson. So this is kind of going to move in our direction as this front approaches. It's going to pull up more of that warm air, and by tomorrow we're going to be in the mid 60s here across the Tennessee Valley. So a very warm Tuesday in store for us, and the rest of the evening we're going to hold steady in the 50s. A little bit cooler into Dayton and Murphy at 46 degrees, and we have 57 down in Fort Payne. So today we've kind of had one of those days where it's been cooler in the north and warmer in the south. Unaca topping out at 54, Sandern Athens at 48 degrees, Leslie atop Signal had 49, and across North Georgia a little bit warmer, 56 according to Johnny and Ringgold. Gwen atop Lookout had 50, and Don and Trenton 56. So nice mild day in northwest Georgia. And again, it is going to be a super active week here across the Tennessee Valley. Now, with that being said, we're still going to have some breaks in the rain. First system comes in tonight through Tuesday morning. Second comes in Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and weekly rainfall totals of up to 2 inches certainly will be possible. But again, looks like the overall severe threat this week is going to be low here across the Tennessee Valley. So as we track out this first weather maker, again, after midnight, that's when the rain really starts to become a little more numerous. Again, not going to be a total washout, but there could be some pockets of heavier rain through Tuesday morning. But after 8 a.m., most of that shifts to the south. And then by 11, 12 o'clock, we start to have some sunshine peeking out with a few additional showers possible during the afternoon. But then we'll start that first lull, which will go really from, we'll say, Tuesday afternoon until Wednesday afternoon potentially. So a nice little dry spell. But then by Wednesday evening, we'll have a few showers trying to develop out in front of another cold front that's going to be kind of pushing across Middle Tennessee. And Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, that's when we could have some heavier rain, gusty winds, and the potential for a few rumbles of thunder. But this is going to be a quickly moving system as well. And by Thursday afternoon, it moves out to the southeast, and we'll start to have some of that sunshine Thursday evening. And Friday is looking to be an absolutely gorgeous day. So throughout the week, we could pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain. Already been a really wet couple of month period across the Chattanooga area and much of the Tennessee Valley. That'll continue over the next week with multiple rounds of rain. Temperatures very warm Wednesday into Thursday, and then we're going to cool down by the weekend.